Hey, everybody, come on in, come on in, come on in. How's everybody doing? I know y'all like, Amora, where is the intro? I'm getting ready to play it, but I just want y'all to come on in, come on in, come on in. Today is the birthday. We about to find out, are we having a boy or a girl? Come on in, come on in. While y'all coming in, I'm going to go ahead and play this intro. Y'all come in and make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, and I will be right back.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here. We in here tonight. So get in here. We in here tonight. You're rocking with Amora, spilling all the tea. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe. This is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here. We in here tonight. So get in here. We in here to vibe.
Can y'all hear me? I'm so sorry. Let me know if y'all can hear me. This is crazy. I just had to change browsers again. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I just got out of Google Chrome, got into Foxfire. All right. Hey, everybody. Happy election day. Oh, Lord. Raise your hand if you have voted. Hey, beautiful people. Raise your hand if you have voted. Today is a very, very important day in America. Hope that you guys have utilized and exercised your rights to vote. She said, you are glowing, Miss Amore. That color looks nice on you. And yes, we can hear you. Thank you. This is one of my, I don't know if it was Christmas gifts. I think it was Christmas gifts from one of the members last year. Christmas, they bought me this sweater. I think it's cute. I like it. I like it because I be cold, you know. They be having it freezing in here. I saw that my hands need a little attention. Oh, look at all the voters. Yes. Yes. She said, my voice has been heard. Okay. I love it. I love it. Yes. I love it. And it doesn't matter who you vote for. Like I said yesterday or the day before, as long as your voice is being heard, okay? She said, yes, I voted. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, you know? Because the thing about it is, if you think about it, can you really complain if you have not voted? Can you? Do you think that you would have a valid complaint about what's going on in America if you have not stepped up to the plate and tried to listen in and voice your opinion by going to the poll, right? Voice your opinion by selecting the best person that you see fit for the position, and not just for the president position, but for all these leadership positions, you know? Can you complain? Can you gripe? Can you be upset? Can you be mad if you have not done something, haven't voiced your opinion when it's your God-given right? Well, man-given right, whatever, right? Anyway, she said, Miss Amore, the kids are here singing and dancing to your song. Yay. She says, can you come back so our anxiety won't get the best of us? Let's laugh tonight. The Lord is still in control. Yes, I'll come back tonight. Now, I told my husband that I will watch the countdown with him. I know it's different in every state, but let me see. I think it closes here at 6, but let me just see. Or 7, maybe. Poll close. They have different times, but let me see Texas. I live in Texas. I want to say 7, but let me just check. It says the polls close at 7. Okay, so it's only 4:30 here. So we still have some time. And I told my husband, oh, it closes at 8 for you guys? Okay. Oh, okay, that's some good information. Teen and Queens, it says Uber is giving free rides. Oh, wow. If you need a ride tonight, if you need a ride to the poll, I'm just thinking in general. I was about to advertise if you need somewhere to go, Uber got your back. But you mean just to the polls and back. Okay. As long as you're in there before 7 o'clock, you can vote. Okay. So it's just like a restaurant. As long as you're there before closing time, then you will be able to vote. All right. I cannot wait to go and get my massage and my facial and my damn eyebrows done. I had an appointment for October, paid my $100 deposit and everything, and I missed my appointment because I overslept. When I'm asleep, I'm asleep. That's why I be turning my ring off, and I know y'all be getting mad. But when I'm asleep, my ringer is off. Because if not, I'm going to wake back up. Because my phone, you know. And it don't necessarily mean people calling me, right? But I get these weird text messages from, Google search this or your business on Google this, just all types of craziness. That's why I said I was going to get my number changed. And I was, but I ordered a phone and it said, oh, you got to wait till your phone is here. Now my phone is here. I can get my number changed. And I will be getting my number changed. So if you guys have been in contact with me, just know I will drop you my new number in your inbox. Or maybe I'll text you my new number when I get it changed. But I will be getting my number changed. Okay. So I don't need everybody to be calling me. She said, I've seen a lot of Trump supporters here in the White House today. A whole bunch of hillbillies voted blue. Oh, vote blue. Woo, 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 woo. She said it's 9 p.m. in New York. Okay, so New York, the polls is staying open till 9. Louisiana's 8. Okay. My 18-year-old voted today for the first time. Yay, I love it. You got to take a picture and post it. I love that. I remember when my daughter was 18 and she voted for the first time. We took a picture. Let me see if I still have it, y'all. She was looking all excited. It's funny when you get these kids and when they do their taxes for the first time. We was shocked, like when she told us she did her taxes. We like, you did your taxes. And let these kids grow up. Hold on, let me see. I know my hair was super short, like super, super short. I'm going to find it, but she voted for the first time. But not this time. My daughter's about to be 23 in a few more this month, in about 20 days. But this is when she was 18, if I can find it. But anyway, let me finish talking until we find it. No, it's coming because I remember this haircut, so it has to be near. It has to be coming up because I remember the low cut hair. Dang, I got a lot of low cut hair photos. Wow. But anyway, who else is first time voting? If you are a first time voter, raise your hand if you want to. If you want to, raise your hand if this is your first time voting. I was a clown. Where is the photo? Good Lord. Any first time voters in here? Any first time voters? Raise your hand if you are a first time voter. I'm still looking for the photo. Could have probably just put her name in there. I can't find it, y'all. Every time I want to look for something, I have too many photos. That's what it is. That's when we went to New York. I can't find it. Maybe if I didn't look up under selfies, but it was up under selfies, wasn't it? Anyway, no first time voters. She said, I voted. Any first time voters? Any first time voters? We're going to get into our content in a minute, y'all. But are there any first time voters in here? None? She said, did you see in DC town area, they had boarded up all the business area? Really? Did they do that? Anybody got motion going on in their area? That's why I go early. I don't be playing with these jokers, They take this stuff serious. She said the ashy lip, bumpy lip is over there talking about you. Talking turtle. He's such a lame. We're going to get to that in a minute, okay? I can't find the picture. Sorry, you guys. I wanted to post it, but I can't find it. I have too many pictures in here. That's what it is. All right. Every time I want to find a picture, I can't find it. Then I find it later. All right. Well, anyway, big ups to anybody that's a first-time voter and everybody that voted. Big ups, big ups, big ups. We're going to find out soon who's going to be our next president, okay? Now, let's move right along, okay? Here's the thing, you guys. What did I tell y'all yesterday? Or was it, when did he come in my comments? When did that dude, Truth, come in my comments? Or I'm not even going to call him Truth. I'm going to be like Jenny and call him. I'm going to call him Little Bill. When did Little Bill come into my comments and I said, we hadn't talked about him in 2 whole weeks, remember? I ain't said his name, ain't mentioned the boy. He came in our comments out of the blue, right? And what did I say? I said, he's coming over here because he wants us to talk about him. Did I not say that? Raise your hand if you remember. 2 weeks of not mentioning this dude's name. He was doing different things to try to get our attention. And I said, what? Don't tell me what he's doing. I don't care what he's doing. I ain't checking for him, right? When he popped up in our comments, uninvited he was. What did I say? I said, boom, there you go. I said, let me tell y'all something. The reason why he's over here in our comments is because he wants to get our attention. He coming over here to harass us so that we can say something about him so he can run back to his channel and play the victim. Do y'all remember that? And that's exactly what he did. She said, I have come to the realization that he has some mental issues. We were saying it to be funny, but it's really true. No, you're right. It's Miss Key. But I knew he was going to do it. She said, the more he needs you to be relevant. Exactly. I knew he was going to do it. For 2 weeks, we moved on. We talked about something else. We started talking about Justin. We talked about 3 different police cam videos. Then we start talking about Jonell. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. What did I say? I said, he's going to want the attention back on him because he doesn't like us moving on and talking about anybody else. He don't like us doing content about anybody else. He doesn't like it. Okay? We moved on, was growing, had 1,100 people in the chat not mentioning his name, making $400-500 a video not mentioning his name. Okay? She said, read my comment, please. Okay. She said, he's been looking for attention for 2 weeks. That's why he made a video about Joffy last week. And see, I didn't even know he made a video about Joffy last week. I did not know that. I didn't know he made a video about Joffy last week. Why? Because I wasn't checking for him. He came over here after nobody was mentioning his name for 2 weeks. People had moved on, talking about other stuff. Well, I ain't going to say nobody. I'm just going to say we. This channel had not mentioned his name in 2 weeks. We had moved on to other content. We was talking about other people. And then we started talking about Jonell. Jonell paying them dust. And that's what real celebrities do, right? Real celebrities know that being a celebrity, you're going to be talked about. It's a natural thing. They know that. They don't run to their panels whining about people talking about them. That's what real celebrities do. Jonell has not one time came out crying and whining and bitching about people talking about him. And honey, they done talked about Jonell from the top of his head all up his nose to the bottom of his feet. They talked about Jonell mama. They put her on a milk carton. Do y'all remember that? They talked about his mama, called her all type of UGLY names. Talked about his daddy. Said both of the parents was addicted to drugs. Do you remember that? Do y'all remember that? Talked about his sister. Talked about his dog. Talked about his career, everything. Jonell said nothing. Jonell didn't whine. Jonell didn't complain. Jonell didn't bitch. Jonell didn't point fingers. Jonell did not play the victim at all. He continued to be the celebrity that he is. He understands that that's what it comes with. Real celebrities know that's what it comes with. Right? So for 2 weeks, we moved on. Y'all, I done brought y'all a lady acting up in the airport. I bought y'all a roommate from the Airbnb acting up and earned herself a place in jail. I brought y'all the guy and the girl fighting each other, and the girl couldn't maintain her control of her own feelings and emotions and end up going to jail, even though the dude may have done everything that she said he did, but she bust a window out and they took her to jail. I done bought y'all Cora, updates in court. Justin coming out here talking about he gonna give all the custody to her, knowing he was lying. I done bought y'all the nanny, talking about the dude is filthy, foul, and a liar, manipulator, and an abuser. I done bought y'all all of this good content, and here he comes. He pops up in my channel, uninvited, speaking in my channel. He could have went to several of the content creators that have poured their heart out into supporting him. He could have went over to them, test. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Let me know if you hear me now. Can you hear me now? Okay. I don't know how that happened. Well, I unplugged it by accident. Let me push it back so I won't touch it. All right, so I'm gonna get me a new mic. No, I'm not. I just got this. Anyway. But he could have went over to any of the other content creators that have poured their hearts out for him, right? I can name them, but y'all already know all of them, right? He could have went over to the several content creators that look out for him. He could have went over there and he could have said, hey, you guys, I just wanted to pull up on y'all. Say thanks again for everything that y'all have done for me, my family, my children. Well, y'all know they ain't anyway. But he could have went over there and pretended like he was grateful for their sweat, blood, and tears that they poured into him. But he didn't do that. What did he do? He came over here to my channel. He jumped in my comments after listening for a while. He couldn't just sit there and listen. No one had mentioned his name. When he came in my comments, nobody was talking about him whatsoever. Nobody had mentioned this man's name, period. Nobody had called his name. And he came into my comments talking. Right? And I said, he only did that because he wants us to talk about him just so he can run back over to his page and lie and say, oh, they over there talking about my mama. They over there talking about my kids. They over there talking about my family. And he did exactly that. He did exactly that. And when he did it, it pissed me off. See, he did it on YouTube and it pissed me off. So what did I do? I jump online and I go off on his ass. I tear him a new one. I go off on him. I drag him purposely for filth. And then he played that to people. But he forgot to tell people that he came over to my channel bothering me after 2 weeks of me to moved on. He wants to be talked about. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm not going to say the name, but I ain't even going to say his supporters because she don't like him. But anyway, I ain't going to say it now because I don't want to get the young lady in trouble. But just know this. He wants us to talk about him. That's all I'm going to say on that one. He wants us to talk about him. That is his desire. He knows, just like all other content creators know, that if they are talked about, they stay in the algorithm. So sometimes content creators do things purposely to be talked about. And what he did was jump in my comments talking shit just so we can talk about him. Do y'all remember when he was back in the day when we was on his ass hard, when he was, coming out here lying every day about, his everything that went on in his marriage, just lying, going back and changing old video skits of him and his wife and pretending that she was an aggressive, overbearing, evil person. Y'all remember that? He literally would come out and be like, when we was a part of the Beehives, when I was part of the Beehives, I would hear him come over into the Beehives comments. I would see him. Exclusive, Beehive herself, and a bunch of other people, right? Not bunch, but a couple other people that was going hard in the paint for Brianna. He would come in their comments and say things just so they would go at him real bad so he can run back over to his panel and talk about how he was being attacked by Brianna supporters when in fact he was bothering Brianna supporters because he was jealous because they didn't form a community like that for him. They didn't do that because they was too busy trying to bring down the ex-wife. They didn't form no network circle. They really didn't. No sisterhood. No, because when we stopped talking about them, what happened? They fight each other. And they've been doing that ever since. When we don't give them nothing to talk about, they be dry. I'm talking about have nothing to talk about. They start fighting each other. We sat here and watched it plenty of times. Right? But at any rate, she said he wants y'all to talk about him, including Maine. What do you mean, including Maine? Like, he want Maine to talk about him too? That's a shame. You mean, or including Jaffe. But that's what he does. He wants people to talk about him so that he can stay relevant. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of content creators do that. A lot of content creators will do something to keep you talking about them so they can stay in the algorithm. If you're being talked about what's going on, people are going to run to your channel as they've done mine, right? They're going to run to your channel to see what in the world or who in the world are they talking about. Some content creators do that. They purposely throw subliminals. They purposely do certain things to get people to talk about them. Because they know if no one is talking about them, they're not talented enough to continue on doing whatever it is that they're doing without playing the victim. Because, you know, Lord Jesus, honey, a lot of these content creators out here got these soft, thin skins and don't deserve to be on social media at all. Because let me tell you one thing about social media. Y'all know I haven't been here long, but one thing I know about social media, baby, honey, this ain't for the weak, honey. You hear me? Social media is not for the weak. If you're crying and complaining about being talked about on social media, you don't need to be here. If you post something on social media and you get upset because somebody didn't like it, somebody didn't agree with it, somebody didn't like your hair, somebody didn't like your face, your smile, your eyes, your clothes, the way you talk. If somebody didn't like it and they say something negative and you can't take it, baby, you don't need to be. You just don't. Let's talk about real celebrities for a minute. Okay? Let me get this person out of here. There you go. Anybody else? Hold on a second. Hold on one second. Trying to see who else I need to exit stage left. And when they come in there and say things like that, I know there's nobody but him. Because he's the only one that talks nasty. This man have came over here when nobody was saying nothing about him and told women to suck his dick. Do y'all remember that? She said, so if y'all get together and stop talking about him like I did, that would be great because he would be going down even quicker. But actually, no one talks about him. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody. But you're right. I think that all of us need to leave this dude alone. Don't say his name, but he's still gonna poke and pick. That's what he's gonna do. And I believe even if we don't say his name, he's still going to play the victim. That's just him, okay? But let's get back on this right quick. No real celebrity is out there whining and complaining over somebody talking about them. That definitely lets you know that he is definitely not a celebrity, okay? She said, that's why I can't be a content creator because I can't take criticism at all. I argue back and go off. I get mad too easy, Miss Amore. And that's what I'm saying. Listen, raw truth, and there's nothing wrong with saying that. This is not for everybody. I'm just going to be honest. If you got thin skin, you will want to jump off a bridge. You hear me? Because you will see your face plastered all over, looking funny and crazy. One eye closed, one eye on your ear. They might stick your eye up your nose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get this person out of here. Hold on. There you go. This is fun right here, child. Real fun. Right? But like I said, if that shows that these people, that shows that he knows he's not a celebrity and everybody else around knows he's not a celebrity. Because celebrities don't move like that. How many times, raise your hand if you have ever heard any celebrity come out here complaining about bloggers, small bloggers at that, talking about them. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I ain't saying, listen, I'm not saying, raise your hand if you have ever heard a celebrity come out here crying about a blogger talking about him. She said, who talks like that? He does. She said, that was his clown ass. Yeah, I know. Anybody that come over here and tell you that you wants to suck on their thing is him. That's it. That's all. Anybody in the comments, I've had 2 people so far in the comments saying, you want to suck his thing. That's him. Because what has he done? He done came in here several times and told us to suck him dry, is what he said. Y'all suck me dry. I hope y'all suck me dry. That's what this man does. So anybody that comes over here and say, you want to suck him, that's him. Period. Because he's the only one that talk like that. Who else filthy, nasty mouth would come over and say something like that? It's him. But don't time him out, Maj. Don't time him out. Because if you time him out, then I won't be able to kick him out. I want to ban them. If they come over here telling me that anybody in here to suck them dry or suck their thing, they're out of here for good. Okay? So when you time them out, I won't be able to get them out of here for good. But this is the man that they claim is a king. This man comes over here and tell women to suck off on him, to suck his thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hold on. That's somebody pretending to be Jenny. Oops, I think I just got somebody else out of here. If I just got you out of here, sorry. Hold on, you guys. Boom, let me change this right quick. I'm about to fix these jokers. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. See, this is how you fix people right here. This is how you get them. Boom, boom, boom. Honey, I'm smarter than them. I am smarter than them. Give me a minute. I am 100% smarter than them. Watch this. Now play with it. Now play with it. Now, there we go. Now, if you want to chat in my comments, you're going to be lit in green. Okay? You're going to be a member. All right? Now, how you feel, how you like those apples. Okay? You're going to come over here. You're going to come over here and be disrespectful, telling people to suck on your little shrimp. Now you got to pay to tell somebody to suck on your little shrimp, period. Now, how you like them apples? How do you like them apples? And maybe I need to start doing that more often, okay? Because guess what? He wouldn't have been able to come over here and bother us the other day had I had members only able to comment, okay? That doesn't mean the whole live is members only. It just means only my members, which I have 595. Hold on, let me see. I have, let me see, the number fluctuates sometime. Oh, 592, my bad. 592. All right, 592. Now, if you want to stay and comment, you see how the number went down? You see how the number went down? Now, if you want to comment, you're going to be a member, okay? So it will behoove you to behave, all right? Anyway, I'm not going to stay on him this whole time because we got other stuff to talk about, all right? She said he's using you for content. He is. He's using, let me see, the reason why he's using me for content because he can't use his ex-wife anymore. He's not supposed to, right? Because he know that, remember when he said, I'm going to talk about her for the next 40 years. And she went and she stood on business and took him to court. I don't know if you guys was in here last night, but they have court on the 13th, right? Because he didn't know how to stop throwing subliminals. Okay? And he didn't take her down. He wanted to continue to use her for content to make money. He knew being married to her was making him money. And then when he was going through this, get a divorce, sign the papers, that was making him money. So he knows he can no longer make money off of his ex-wife. So he wants to make money off of people that either still support or used to support his ex-wife. Let me tell you something. He is a narcissist. He will always forever dislike his ex-wife. Why? Because narcissists hate to see their exes win. Okay? They hate to see their exes win. He hates to see, let me tell you something. Anytime a man have told you that you weren't going to be shit without him, that ain't nobody going to ever want you, right? And then you turn around and prove them wrong, they hate it. And I'm going to tell you something, because I have a majority lady audience, okay? Let me school you right quick. Your best revenge, it ain't trying to bring them down. It's not. It's not trying to get them in trouble, trying to bring them down, trying to sabotage their new relationship, trying to sabotage their money. That ain't it. Your best revenge when you have been with a man that has told you weren't going to be shit without them and that you need them and ain't no man going to want you, your best revenge is to elevate in front of their eyes. Rise in front of their eyes. Go find love or let love find you in front of their eyes. Get in your bag in front of their eyes. Grow in front of their eyes. Heal in front of their eyes. That's your best revenge. They can't stand it. They absolutely cannot stand it. Glow in front of that. They can't stand your glow. A man that told you wasn't shit ain't gonna be shit. Ain't nobody gonna ever want you. You make him eat his words with your actions. When you move on and get in another relationship, you move on and further your education. You move on and make more money. Be happier. Be more peaceful, more grounded. Heal. They can't stand it. A narcissist never want to see you healed. Because if he sees you healed, he know that he can't get to you no more. Narcissists want to leave you unhealed. Because if they see you and they know that you're unhealed, they know they can still get up under your skin. They still have some type of mental control over you. But when you healed, them little subliminals that they throw out at you, honey, they bounce off. They mean nothing. When he knows that he can't get up under your skin no more, and he knows that he can't come out here and say things and get you to react, he knows he lost. He knows he lost. He came out here and threw subliminal after subliminal after subliminal. Now, when it first started happening, what happened, y'all? Brianna would jump on her phone and go live. He had control over her mental. Brianna won. No matter what people think about her, she won. Let's keep it real. Brianna won. How? Brianna stopped responding to him. A narcissist hate that. They want their supply to continue supplying. How do they continue supplying? They continue to give them the energy that the narcissist is looking for. The narcissist want your energy. She ignored him. She let him pop off subliminal, to where his own supporters started saying, wait a minute now. I've been over there watching her, and she ain't mentioned your name. She's so far up her new dude's butt. Now they saying, oh, she obsessed with her new boyfriend. They saying she's obsessed with her new boyfriend because she ain't paying the ex-husband. No mind, baby. None. She's ignored him. Even when he came out and photoshopped a picture of her belly, she ignored him. She didn't come out and say, oh, he lying on me, this, that. No. Now, she did go online and show her belly. But she didn't come on here and be like, oh, this dude is lying, this, that, and that. No, she went to court and said, this dude is harassing me. And I'm over it. This dude is harassing me and I'm over it, is what she did. Right? But I'm telling you, you're a narcissist. If you're the narcissist supply, you beat him at his own game when you grow, when you move past him, when you let him know without saying it out your mouth that, dude, you can't affect me no more. None that you do moves me. Because you got to understand when you're dealing with a narcissist, you got to understand they're going to do whatever and everything in their power to get your attention. Now, let me say this right quick, right? Because I can sit here all day and talk like this. I believe that I am Lil Bill's new supply. So now I got to do what I done poured into this young lady for damn near a year to do. And that is ignore that joker. Don't be his supply. Dry him out. Do you understand what I'm saying? I am his new supply. So he comes over here because he wants me. He wants my energy because my energy fuels him. He wants me to spaz out like I did last night. He wants me to spaz out so he can have a reason to go over to his channel and spaz out. That's what he wants. Right? So I'm telling y'all this. He about to be totally upset after today. Whatever you're going to do, LaTruth, do it today. Go over there and play victim today. Go over there and cry today. Go over there and lie, manipulate people today. Because see, he ain't going to tell people that he comes over here because he likes the attention. But after today, you guys, I'm telling you, he's cut off. I don't care if that man screamed my name for 150 days straight. He's cut off. He will no longer get my energy. Trust me when I tell you, my money actually goes down when I put energy into him. Those 2 weeks off, girl, I made almost $2,500 in 2 weeks moving past that joker. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Anyway, listen. I'm only saying this to y'all because I know y'all my day ones. Y'all my supporters, my true supporters. After today, let him go on and say whatever he's going to say. Now, I am going to mention what happens in court on the 13th, right? And I'm still going to blog on Brianna and her success and Jonelle and their success with the twins and whatnot. I'll do that every now and again. I'm not going to do that much. But him, no. I'm not going to pay him no mind. And the only reason why I'm going to continue to blog on Brianna and her success, just like I will Cora and her success, is because I have a lot of Brianna supporters and I have a lot of Cora supporters. So I'm going to continue to give you guys updates on them. And it also helps them win, helps them grow. No matter what happened between Brianna and I, right? No matter what happened, I still want to see that young lady grow. I do. I want to see her grow. I like the way she's ignored him. I like the way she feeds those other content creators dust as well. You hear me? She ain't out here spazzing out like they want her to, right? So anyway, I'm not, it ain't gonna be no everyday thing. Y'all ain't gotta worry about like some people, breathe. But nope, I will give updates on her and what's going on in her life, just as I will Cora, right? And any other body that we rally around and support, okay? But what I'm not going to do is feed her ex any attention, okay? If anybody want to support him, y'all feel free to go over to his page and support him. But we talk about it with Amora, will no longer support him. Because his supporters don't support him. They don't watch him. They don't analyze his content. They don't do none of that. We were supporting him. But after today, it stops. On the 13th, when we blog about what happened in court, we will speak on it in support of Brianna, and it's because she's the one that filed, okay? She's the one that filed against him. But talk about it with Amora will no longer support Little Bill, okay? Again, if he wants support, he better go find some content creators that supports him. But we have supported him for what? July, August, September, October, November. A year and 4 months. We have supported him. We have helped feed his family, put money in his pocket, allowed him to go to the mall and shop and do whatever else he did. We have done that. We have kept him relevant. Because without us, and I hope other content creators, I can't tell nobody what to do, but the content creators that rock with me, I'm not telling you what to do. Please understand, I'm not telling you what to do. However, it would be nice if you could jump on the bandwagon with me and stop supporting him. Okay? Let his true supporters support him. Okay? When you support your content creator, let me tell you something, y'all. I love giving reference when I'm speaking. We can all do better. That is Darnell. Shout out to Darnell at We Can All Do Better. And if you're not following him, go follow his page. I follow him. That's my little buddy. He supports Carmen, Chef Carmen, right? He speaks on Chef Carmen's success. When Chef Carmen is going to be in another state doing her chef stuff, he speaks on that. He blogs on that. He brings Chef Carmen on the panel every now and again. He gives updates on her success. Why? Because he supports her. Now, you say something bad about Chef Carmen, he gonna come for your ass, right? But he true life supports her. If we're gonna support someone, that's what we need to start doing. Now, my channel ain't gonna be solely supporting this blogger or that content creator or that content creator. I'm still gonna have content around other things, but those that I support, I will continue to give updates. Michelle A.T. Alien, she's another one. She support cast members from Atlanta Housewives or Housewives of Atlanta. And she does weekly updates on her favorite cast member on Housewives of Atlanta. So like I said, what we're going to do, we're not going to analyze his content. Because in order to analyze his content, that means you got to watch his content. That's support. So I would no longer be analyzing Little Bill's content. I'm not going to analyze it. I'm not going to break it down. Again, let me say this and let me be clear. On the 13th, they go to court for him violating the court order and being held in contempt for continually subbing his ex and not taking the photos and videos down because he wants to continue to make money off his ex, right? I will give an update on that. And then I will continue to update you guys on Brianna's success. And if she stays with Jonelle, her and Jonelle's success with the twins. We will support them by breaking down and analyzing their videos. We will support Cora by breaking down and analyzing her videos, her content. Okay? I will not be his supply. He will starve. Starve. Now, don't think for one moment that after today, everything is going to cease with him. He will continue for months crying about the old lady on YouTube is talking about me. But trust me when I tell you, a month from now, or a whole 30 days of us not saying shit about him, people will begin to see that this dude is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? He's going to have to perform. And Amora is going to put him to the test. Perform, baby. Perform. Because now he's going to have to get his watch hours, his views from his own talent or lack of, okay? He's about to be on the spotlight. You hear me? So anyway, after today, he ain't our content. Now, we ain't getting rid of the content. We're going to let it stay there. And why we going to do that? Because he begged his ex-wife, tell her to take my name. Because he don't want nobody to know how nasty and filthy he really is. He wants to hide behind, oh, I'm such this great, nice guy. No, boo. We know who you really are. But it's okay. The universe is going to universe. Do you hear me? So, like I said, I can't make nobody do anything. However, your girl ain't talking about him no more. Okay? Now, I'm still going to have my bear, and I'm still going to talk to my bear, because there's a whole lot of people that's learning from that bear. I may rename the bear, though. What name should I give the bear? Give me a name down in the comments that I should rename my bear. I like my little cute little bear. What name should I rename? We're going to adopt. The bear is about to be adopted. You know how when you get adopted, y'all know I was adopted. You have an option to have your name changed. What are we going to change the name of the bear? I may have to go get the message changed in the bear too. No, I'm not going to do that because it was a gift to me. She said, I love the bear reels. What are we going to call the bear? Darth Vader? Okay. She said, absolutely love that color on you, Amora for president. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. She said, dark shadow, midnight. Oh, I like midnight. Darkness, midnight. RH, take a bow. This show is over. Tammy B, you better say it loud. The show is over. When the lights go out today, honey, that's it for Amora supporting Lil Bill. I will no longer be supporting you. Go find somebody else to support you. Somebody said Darth Vader, Onyx, Kitty Cat. What about if I just name him R. Diddy? She's talking about, thank you, baby Jesus. Ashley said, thank you, baby Jesus. She said, I love the whole bear presentation. I like the bear presentation too. She said, chocolate thunder. Oh my God. Somebody said JD. Hey, while you playing, it could be, give me a name between Lil Bill and J Diddy. Because it could be for both of them. Give me a name between those two. Like a mixture. She said, I love the growth and glad you're moving on. God has bigger and better for you. Yes, he does. Listen, thank you is blessing time. And I know that for sure because, listen, when I can do a live and make $600 off a live, not mentioning his name for 2 hours, yeah, God has bigger things for me. Do you hear me? Better stop playing over here. You hear me? So you are right, and thank you for being a member for 14 whole months. I love it. Little Diddy, R. Diddy. Give me a name between J. Diddy and R. Diddy. She said, just Diddy. Shit, Diddy, Lord Jesus. Skid Mark. RJ. I think I like RJ Cookie. JR Diddy. Do y'all like RJ or JR? Which one? She's talking about some Woody from Toy Story. Junior Diddy. She said, no, my son name is RJ. No. She said, no, my son name is RJ. She said, call him Maldy. You know, what do you call someone that plays the victim? I can call him Mr. Narc. Mr. Narc. What about Mr. Narc or just Narc? Or Narc Diddy? Mr. Narc Bear. Pathetic. She said pathetic. Mr. Narcissist, Narc Diddy, Stinky Bear, Suckers. Oh my God. I just noticed the disclaimer. All right, here we go. Let's put it up there. You can call him Napoleon Narcs Unite. I need a name, a flowing name when I'm talking to the bear. Narc Diddy, Narc. Mr. Narc. She said Diddy is both. Shit, Diddy is both. Yeah, because you know what? We done found out some things. Dark Narc. Dark Narc. Dark Narc. I think I like it. Dark Narc. I'm trying to see if it flows. Dark Narc. Dark Narc. She says, since you are addressing all narcs. All right, that's what it's going to be. Dark Narc. We're going to name it Dark Narc. Dark Narc is going to be our bear's new name. Dark Narc. Dark Narc. Okay? That's what it's going to be. Dark Narc. Dark Narc. Dark Narc. It kind of flows. Dark Narc. Dark Narc. Have you learned anything? Do you have any questions? She's an Officer One. Rachel, you're so funny. Dark Narc is what it is. We are naming the bear Dark Narc. Okay? It's going to be for all narcissists that need lessons on how to not be a narcissist. Okay? Dark Narc. She said, I like Pity Diddy. Pity Diddy. Pity Diddy. Pity Diddy. Pity Diddy. Pity Diddy. Like self-pity. Okay, now we got a poll. Dark Narc or Pity Diddy? Dark Narc or Pity Diddy? She said, do a survey. Oh my God. Dark Narc or Pity Diddy? She said, Captain Saberhole. All right, I got Dark Narc for going once. Dark Narc or Pity Diddy? Dark Narc. Twitty. She said Dark Narc fits better. Okay, Dark Narc. Dark Narc. Dark Narc is what it is. You got 2 for Pity Diddy. Dark Narc wins. All right. Our bear name is going to be Dark Narc. It's going to be for narcissists. We're still going to talk about the things that narcissists have problems with. I'm going to go back and change the title of my videos and take out his name for those videos that I've done on my bear. And I'm going to put Dark Narc in there, okay? So just know that will be coming soon. And it's actually to teach the narcissists that wasn't taught when they was kids how to properly speak to a woman and to just people in general, and how to try to stop being victims and take accountability of their own actions, because narcissists likes to push things off on other people. They just do. They do. When you find a person that don't like to claim it and own what they have done, but they want to say, oh, it's your fault, your fault, your fault, your fault, your fault. Everybody else is a liar but them. Those are the narcissists. Everybody lies but them. They're the only one that's out here keeping it real, telling the truth. They can't lie, right? Those are those narcissists, okay? So Dark Narc is what it's going to be. Dark Narc. Water Yourself said Forest City Narc. Girl, you so funny. Dark Narc Diddy. Flipper, I'm always switching up them stories. Flippers. I kind of like that. Flipper. Or Winio. No, I think I like Dark Narc. Flip Narc. Dark Narc Diddy. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do. Moving forward, after today, he's going to have to find somebody else to support him, okay? Let him go find his real supporters that will actually check in with him when he's not putting women down. And it's a shame that this man does it so outwardly, put women down, and he still get women supporters. They don't even see it. But us not talking about him is going to show other people the real him. It really is. Anyway, y'all, what time it is? It's 5:36. The polls are not closed yet. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Sonia. Ooh, platinum bracelet. Girl, that thing popped up in my face. It says, one of my companies is a business tax agency for complex accounting. It's training time for my new staff. I'll catch your replays late at night for the next 7 months. Love you all. Oh my God. Thank you so very much, Platinum. Look how she be pulling up. Look how Platinum be pulling up, y'all. Everybody give Platinum a big round of applause for that big, nice 49.99 super sticker. Thank you. I love you. I love all you guys. But honey, John, when you say blessed, blessed. Thank you, Platinum, so very much. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Mrs. Foxy. Talanda. Bink, bink. Thank you, Nisi. She said, this is for Little Bill, Happy Mary, and send her more super chats because I love that you are being exposed. Lie all day. Thank you, Nisi. Thank you, Granny of Age, to talk about it. Bree gone. And she is. She's definitely gone. Mrs. Hurd, absolutely love that color on you. Thank you, girl, Mrs. Hurd. Thank you, Blessings Time. Thank you. She said, shit Diddy is both. She said, Pity Diddy. I actually like that name, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You hear me? She said, shout out to Platinum. Okay, East Coast is closed. Some results are coming in. Are they? Ooh! Oh, I told my husband I was going to watch it with him. Hold on. So, in the polls. East Coast in the house. Hey, I miss living on the East Coast. My husband don't want to come back to the East Coast, though. I could, though. I might talk him into it. It says, we will know the election result. Okay, so 13 minutes ago, the first updates, you guys. Let's look at the first updates. Do y'all want to do this or no? Let's just look at the first updates together. All right, all right. The results are in. For the first update, we have Indiana leaning red, which is typical. Kentucky leaning red. Oh, honey, leaning, child, they are. So Indiana and Kentucky has red, and New Hampshire is a tie. So currently New Hampshire is a tie, and Indiana and Kentucky is gangsta leaning red, all the way red, honey. I'm talking about red, 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 okay? Narc Vader. Ooh! Mark Vader or Narc Vader? Narc Vader. I like Narc Vader better. I like Narc Vader. I don't know, you guys. Dark Narc or Narc Vader? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Narc Vader. I like Narc Vader better. You guys, come on. Dark Narc or Narc Vader? Let me know in the comments right quick, and then we're going to move past that. Dark Narc or Narc Vader? Okay, you guys like it. Narc Vader for the win. Narc Vader, yes, I like it. Narc Vader. Narc Vader, it is. Okay, you guys, I love it. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Narc Vader, it is. We changed it from Dark Narc to Narc Vader. Narc Vader, it is. Okay. Thank you, LaTanya, for that new membership. Appreciate you, love. Narc Vader, it is. We have a winner. Narc Vader. Narc Vader. Where my Narc Vader at? I need to go get him. Let me go get him right quick. I'll be right back. Let me go get Narc Vader. I got my pajamas on, so I'm not gonna put my pajamas on thing. I'll be right back, y'all. Today, you guys, my bear has been renamed, okay? Everybody introducing Narc Vader. Everybody say hi to my little new friend, Narc Vader, okay? Oh, look at him. Look at him, y'all. He got a cape on, you know. Look at Narc Vader. Oh, he ain't got no sores on his mouth or anything. None of that. Narc Vader. Look at him, y'all. This is Narc Vader. Everybody say, hey, Narc Vader. Hey, I'm a narc. He's a narc. He says, I'm a narc. I'm a narc, but I need to be learned and taught new things because nobody taught me anything as a child. I was raised by wolves, okay? Oh, it's okay. We're going to get you together, okay? I don't know. It might take us 6 years to get him together, okay? Oh, everybody say hey to Narc Vader. This is my new student, Narc Vader, okay? He's learning his manners, learning to stop blaming people for all his little mistakes and the bull crap he does. Yes. This is Narc Vader, you guys, okay? Do y'all like Narc? I'm going to have to find me a spot. I'm going to have to get Narc a chair so Narc can sit up here with me when I do content. Can y'all see Narc? Hold on, let me put this down a little bit. Oh, I can't move that. You know, my other computer, I was able to tilt the thing down. I can't even tilt it. Anyway, y'all see Narc? Yeah, I'm going to get Narc a little chair. I'm going to get Narc a little chair. I'm going to have to find me a bear chair. Narc Vader, you guys. Narc, you got anything to say? I'm going to listen in class and do better because I know I'm a whole narc out here in these social media streets. So I'm going to pay attention and do what I'm told, okay? Stop playing the victim and stop always bringing up other stuff to hide my true self, all right? We're going to have fun with Narc, you know. I never brought Narc on the camera with me, but now he's on the camera with me. All right, you guys. Aww. Bless his poor little heart. So this bear is going to represent all my narcs that we're speaking on. So right now, this bear consists of Lil Bill and J Diddy. So R Diddy and J Diddy. R Diddy and J Diddy, but his name is officially Narc Vader. Narc Vader. This is for all the narcs that we expose on Talk About It with Amore, okay? Give it up for Narc. Give it up for my narky. He's my narky. I'm gonna have to find a way. Let me see if I can pull him around the mic. Yeah. I don't know, my mic too big for him. I'm gonna hold him. I'm gonna hold my narc. Look at him, y'all. I gotta find something to sit him up. Or you know what? I'll adjust my camera later. She said, look just like that MF. She said, look just like that MF. Actually, Narc is cuter. Child. She said he looked just like that MF. She said he's got that same snout. She said slap him one time for me. You're gonna abuse the bear. See, I think that's what happened when they were kids. They were smacked around and mistreated as kids, hence why they are narcs today. So we're gonna be nice to the narc, okay? But I'll let you know, let me see. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do to the narc. Go ahead. What y'all gonna do to Narc? He said, I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna start behaving. I'm gonna start behaving. Look, you talking, she crazy. She over there talking to a damn bear. Narc Vader. Narc Vader. She said, does Narc have a stomach? Skid marks, you hear me? He ain't got no stomach, but he got skid marks. Okay? All right? That's too funny. That is too funny. Too freaking funny. Too funny. She said, Niecy, that's a great question. No stomach, but can eat your ass out of a house and a home. I'm talking about just eat up all types of shit. Hey, Dez. I meant to tell you, in order for you to get your bear, you got to reach out to, I don't know if you already have, but reach out to Jenny. She needs your address. I don't know why I thought she had it or something like that, but she needs your address. If you want your bear, just jump in her inbox and give her your address, or jump under your comments and tell her to jump in your inbox, okay? Or unless you want me to give her your phone number, I can pass it on if you want me to. But anywho, you guys, anywho, she said, make him watch. He was talking about my little bear last night, child. Talking about my little bear, all of it. How you know about my bear? Because he watched my bear and listened to the whole video. Was like, that ain't even how I sound. That ain't even how I sound. You sound crazy saying that. Sound crazy saying that. That ain't even how I sound. Who does that? Oh my God, y'all. Who does that? That ain't even how I sound. That ain't even how I sound. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Anyway, how many people are waiting or ready, should I say, for the holidays? Who's ready for the holidays? I'm talking about where you're going to be eating all the good food, baby. My husband made a lasagna, so when I get off here, I'm going to go eat some lasagna with the hubby. She said, that man just said he's single but not lonely. Seasoned, unseasoned, you're a side piece. Wait a minute, she said, what? This man just said he's single but not lonely. So unseasoned, you're just a side piece. Girl. Who would want to? Ugh. She said, if you stop playing, I really think you can sing a little bit. Who? You talking about him or me? I can't sing. He can't either, though. She said, y'all pour some wine. LOL, Nart likes to drink. She said, I'm scared to turn my TV on. My anxiety is real bad. Oh, new day. It's okay. Listen, right at the end of the countdown, I'm going to come back on. But Jenny is going live tonight, my sister. Listen, we got to start. We be getting off a track. We got to start getting the retreat together. Now I'm being for real now, y'all. I play a lot. But if you know you want to come to Orlando and stay in one of the houses, we're going to get 3 15-bedroom houses, okay? 3 right now that we know of. If you are interested in being in the houses, let me know, because I don't want to waste my time putting a trip together and you guys don't show up. So just kind of just raise your hand in the comments if you are interested in being one of the ones that get a room in the house. We're going to get 3 15-bedroom houses. If you're one of the ones that know you want a room to yourself, can't bring your husband. This is going to be all girls right here in Orlando, okay? All girls, because we're going to have a bathing suit and everything, child. We're going to be in the pool, acting a fool. But it's going to be in April, which is right around the corner. So if you want to be one of the girls in Orlando, just raise your hand, just so I can kind of know if I'm going to, is it worth me going out and getting these 3 houses, okay? All right, I see a little bit. Okay. All right, she says, don't want to be bombarded by MSM. How many days? It's probably only going to be 3 nights. 3 nights in the beginning, you guys. 3 nights. Maybe 4, but probably 3 nights. She said, have you guys settled on a date? I know it's going to be in April. Okay, so it looked like we got she said, when is this? It's going to be in April, and it's in Orlando, Florida. So you're going to have to make your own way to Orlando. And once you get to Orlando, I will have transportation pick you up and bring you to the house, unless you have your own vehicle. That's the only way you will get the address. Well, I shouldn't say that. Well, I won't get the address until I get there to check in. So I'm assuming the only way you're going to get the address is the day of, and that's for safety reasons, okay? It's for safety reasons. She said, don't forget you. Oh, that's right. Thank you. She said, don't forget you have this on members only as well. I know a few people that don't have memberships that are interested. Okay. I would need a date. I have a cruise in April. Okay, I'll figure out the date. I just kind of wanted to know who wanted to come. I'm not bringing her. Just need to make sure my child care is set up. Okay, I'll let y'all know. She said, I'm 4 hours away from Orlando. I'll drive. Okay, so yes, if you drive, I'll make sure I get you the address but you're not going to be able to get the address until the day of. Now, you will know like the area, but it's a gated community, and they don't even give you the address. They don't give me the address. I've been there twice. They don't give me the address until I check in. So I'll check in, and then I'll have to send it out. We'll have some type of group text or something, and I'll send it out to everybody so you will know how to get there. But for the people that fly in, I will have transportation waiting for you unless you just want to do an Uber and not pay for transportation. Okay? But it's going to be in April. We said March. I felt like March should still be a little bit too cold unless y'all want to move it to May. But I was thinking April because, you know, it's right when the weather is changing a little bit. We can jump in the pool. So what y'all think? I think April because May starts graduations and, you know, stuff like that. So I think we're going to do April. She said, I'll be retired by then. Yay, Tammy. Yes, girl. She said, that's good. No address will ward off the pull-ups. Yeah, no, it ain't going to be no pull-up crew. It ain't going to be nothing like that. It's in a gated community. You can't even get in the gate unless you show them that you are in the house. She said, question, are we still going to read the book? Damn. Yeah, we still going to read the book. We got to figure it out, though. We got to figure out how we're going to read that book unless we're going to read it tonight. Y'all want to do a midnight? Because it's only going to take 5 seconds to read it. Unless y'all want to read that book tonight. She said, no April, please. Okay. Orlando is nice all year round. We thought about moving to Orlando, too, to be honest with y'all. We thought about moving to Florida, and we said if we move to Florida, it'll either be Jacksonville or Orlando. So who wants to come back tonight and read the book after the election, or even y'all going to even be up? Y'all ain't even going to be up. Maybe we'll read the book members only. What do y'all think? Members only? She said, do it tonight because we want to be done with him. Girl, you right, Lakeisha. She said that. She said that book can be done in 30 minutes. Y'all want me to go get the book? What time is it? I've been in 1 hour and 29 minutes. Y'all want to go ahead and knock the book off right now? She said, if we read the book, I'm pulling up all night. Listen, either we can do it now, or I don't think we can do it right now. Or we could do it members only, or we could do it late night. She said, do it tonight. Do it tonight so I can have something to laugh at while I fall asleep. Thank you, Rachel, for the super sticker, baby. I appreciate that. She said, yes, Amora, come back and do it. Okay. She said, yes, do it tonight. All right, so I'm going to do it tonight at work. Tonight. She said, which book? The How to Be Sexy in Bed or Great in Bed or something like that. The book. The book. The book. She said, I'm about to watch the election coverage. Okay, are y'all going to be up tonight after the election coverage? She said, I don't care if you read that stupid book or not. It ain't going to take long. She said, late night, I will be watching the results. Yes, I'm going to be watching the results too. She said, before midnight so we can go out with the bang. Yes, Cable. It's going to be hilarious. All right, so we're going to come back and read the book after the election. If you're not up, it's going to be members only, so you'll be able to see it, okay? If you're not up, don't worry about it. You can watch it members only, but I'm going to do a review of the book. Maybe I won't even do members only. Should I do members only or no? Because I'll do the book. It's going to be my review of a book, right? It's going to be hilarious because I read the first couple of pages and I was just like, oh my God. Now I'm going to tell you just a little, I haven't read the whole thing, but the little bit that I have read coming from somebody that's 52 years old, it is laughable, okay? Because For anybody to put something like that in a book tells me that you haven't had a lot of experiences on your own. And the reason why I say that is because some of the things in the book is supposed to be like as if you don't already know that shit. It's literally like telling somebody how to ride a bike or how to boil eggs or something. You know what I mean? You put the water in the pots. You turn the stove on. Okay. You sit the egg ever so gently in the water. All right. You watch for it to boil. Yes. You let it boil. You watch more. You keep watching and watching and watching. Then the egg might crack just a little bit. And then that's when you take a spoon and you deep down in the pot and you get the egg out. Then you take the knob and you turn the knob to off. Then you take the pot and you put it on another owl and let the water cool down. Then you throw the water away in the sink and you wash the pot off. You crack the egg open, you put some salt and pepper on it, and you bite it and you eat it and you chew like this. Then you swallow, and that is how you eat an egg. That is how the book is written. But hey, y'all, you're going to have to hear it for yourself. You're going to have to hear it for yourself. I was just like, okay. Okay. All right, y'all. She said, are you serious? She got a membership. Who y'all talking about? Oh, yes, Season has a membership. But she didn't buy it. Let's be honest. She didn't buy it. She was snooping around in my live. Anybody that snoops in my live. Like right now, if somebody give 5 memberships. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, no, never mind. Don't do it because I think that you have to be members only to fall out the bushes. Like, this live is not members only right now. This live is just only members can comment. Because, you know, the trolls was coming over here telling us to suck their little Peter. So we changed it to only members can comment. But it's 312 people. But just the fact that I said it out my mouth, people are going to run because they don't want to fall out the bushes. So don't do it yet. Do it when they least expecting it, okay? Because if you're on somebody's live snooping around and people give memberships, you might just fall out the bushes like she did. She was over here while I was minding my own business, not mentioning her or her boyfriend, and she fell straight out the bushes on her back. She fell straight out, okay? When I saw that, I was like, oh my God, not Save Season all up in my life. Y'all, that was too funny. Then they tried to act dumb. Wait a minute, how did I get this membership? And I went back and read, it said you have to be on the live. And not even on the live, it says you have to be on the live, but how they choose you, you gotta be a frequent viewer. Let me set him to the side and show y'all where I'm telling y'all the truth, honey. You gotta be a frequent watcher in order to get a membership. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. All right, here you go. This is from Google. And they must opt in too. But here it goes. It says, hold on. Can y'all hear that? Oh, I'm on Fox. You're not going to be able to hear it. Let me see. Hold on. think Jay said you can do it like this. I don't think you're gonna be able to hear it because I got the it's on Firefox. We're still trying to figure this thing out, y'all. It says Ebony said somebody told her I gifted her, like, girl, why would I give you a membership? Yeah, that's crazy. They was in here. You can read it. It says you have to be a frequent member. You have to be frequent, like watch a lot of their stuff. That's the only way. She said, a frequent viewer, not necessary in the chat at the moment. I opt in to get free memberships. I don't give a damn. A frequent viewer, not necessary in the chat at the moment. Well, it did say frequent viewer, but it's a frequent viewer, but she was in there that day. Chatty Cool, though, is them folks talking about they can't stand no more. That be the main ones over here. Yeah, Chatty Cool, I don't have a problem. Listen, that's the thing, y'all. I don't have a problem with some of the people that went or, spoke out against Brianna on Robert's side. I don't have a problem with all of them. Some of them actually are very smart, intelligent people. Some of them are not, but some of them are, right? And I think Chatty is a very intelligent person. I do. I ain't never had no problem with Chatty. She says, how about commenting? What do you mean, Meg? I don't know what you're talking about. She says, so that means all of them over there are frequent watchers because a few of them got memberships. Yeah, if they got free memberships, they are frequent watchers. Yes, they watch. I don't know why they be lying and saying they don't. But let me just say it like this. They thought they was in some type of secret competition with me. I wasn't in no competition with them. And you do watch your competition. Let's be honest. They were in secret competition with me. They thought this was like some type of race. We want to win. We want to win. We want to beat Nate. We want to beat Nate. It's weird, right? They really wanted to bring me down. And see, and that's the thing of this whole thing. If nobody else learned anything, what they should have taken from this is you can't bring somebody down that you didn't build up. You can't bring them down when you didn't build them up. That's what people need to understand. Only I can bring myself down, just like they can bring themselves down. Brianna is the only one that can ruin Brianna. Jonelle is the only one that can ruin Jonelle. Lil Bill is the only one that can ruin Little Bill. You ruin yourself. Nobody can ruin you. Cora, if Cora's the only one that can ruin Cora, Justin is the only one that can ruin Justin. Right? Period. Do they have to be commenting to give a membership? No, they don't. They don't, Meg. They don't have to be commenting. She said all of them watch you more. They do. They watch me not necessarily because they love me. They watch me because they're wondering, what is she doing to continue to make money on her channel? That's what it's all about. They're trying to figure out, how in the world is she doing it? We talk about stuff and people don't be pulling up like that. How can she continue to make money? Right? And that's why they come over to your page and say things like, you can't make $1 without mentioning that family's name. Now, I will keep this song as my song. Let me play it right quick, y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers got me want to listen to. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Talking about it. That family. That family. That family. moral.
I love that, y'all. Now, who wants me to get rid of my song? I love the song. I absolutely love the song. If you guys want me to keep the song, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want me to keep the song. I think I'm going to keep the song. I'm going to keep the song because it just takes me, you know. She said, keep the song. Yes, I'm going to keep the song. We're keeping the song. We're keeping the song. She said they are about to scatter like roaches. I love it. Don't get rid of it. We're keeping the song. Absolutely keeping the song. We are definitely going to keep the song. Yes, we're keeping it. She said, what happened to the part that Dawn said, tell them to give me some cash apps? That wasn't in there? When she said, tell them to bless me, bless me, bless me. That ain't in there. Let me listen again. Hold on, because I did redo it the other day. Did I take that out? Hold on, let me listen.
Because they can't make a dollar without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers got me want to bless them. Because they can't make a dollar without mentioning down one of our names.
Talking about it. That family. That family. That family. Jay! That family. That family. Talking about it.
Dollar.
Talking about it. Child, we finna talk about this with a moral.
You know what? You are right. So I got to redo that because I must have taken it out. Thank you for noticing that. I must have snatched that part out. So I will put that back in tonight while we're watching the election. Tell these motherfuckers to bless me, bless me, bless me. I will put that back in tonight. I don't know how I ended up snapping that out, but I will put that back in tonight, okay? And somebody said, end it saying J. Okay. All right. She said, I heard it. I didn't hear it. Add J back at the end. Okay, I will. I'm going to put J at the end, and I'm going to put, tell these motherfuckers to bless me, bless me, bless me. I'm going to put that back in there, okay? Because I changed it around a little bit, but I didn't know I left that out. No, I want that in there. I want that in there. Tell these motherfuckers to bless me, bless me, bless me. Baby, that was so cool. Hey, break room, darling, dear. Hey, girl. She said, hey, Amora, I love the sweater with your background. Thank you, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, precious. They can't make a dollar without mentioning one of their family's name. Girl, bye. Kidding me? Stop playing with yourself. Stop flattering yourself. Stop thinking that is possible. It's absolutely not. You think I'd be out here if I couldn't make a dollar without mentioning your family's name? Or should I say still be out here? I make more money when I don't mention your family's name. That's actually the thing. Y'all, I done gained 48 subscribers, honey. Give it up to the whoever you are. And thank y'all for coming over here to talk about it with a more appreciate it. I love my new subscribers. Thank you from pain to purpose. She said hermaphrodites for $10. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. She said, I heard these MFers don't want to bless nobody. You didn't hear that? Yeah, but that was in there. But tell these MFers to bless me, bless me, bless me. I gotta put that back in there. She said, read Jazz comment. All right, she said, what that bear sitting on your lap? Like, she said, why that bear sitting on your lap like a child? Because this is my child. This is Narc Vader. Anybody that just coming in, the bear has a new name. It's called Narc Vader, okay? The bear is Narc Vader. I'm going to put this microphone over here. You know what? Can y'all hear me when it's sitting off to the side, or do I need it in front of me? Let me know, because I do put I turn my head like this a lot. But my camera right there, I'm trying to still work this out, you know, be talking to the camera, because I know y'all don't be wanting to see the side of my face. Y'all hear me? She said, I heard it. I thought it was in there. I'm going to see again. I'm going to see again. She said, Jazz, look at him. He mad because the attention ain't on him. Hold on. Here you go. Sit up right. Sit up. Sit up. Okay, sit up. Now, I don't even talk to kids like that, y'all. I love my children. I love my kids, my grandkids, and all of them. She said, read this blessing time comment. Hold on. Where is this blessing time? Where you at is blessing times, girl? Where you at? Ooh, where you coming at? Is it all the way up there? She said, you are making more than Peach on YouTube as of right now. She said the other day she only made $6,000 a month ago. Really? Because I thought she said she made $80,000. I thought Peach just showed a payout of $80,000. Now she may have made $6,000 for a day or a week, but I doubt if I'm making more than Peach, because I thought her last check was $80,000. I can check right quick. You know, I don't have problem checking, child. Whatever is on Social Blade, though, is not 100% accurate. It's actually lower because it don't take into account of your super chats, your super stickers, or your memberships. What's her name? Peach. How you spell McIntyre? It's spelled different, isn't it? It's M-C-I-N. Hold on. And I heard she had like 6 different, or 6 or 7 different channels. She made, oh, please. It said 28,000, but I know it's more than 28,000. She made 28,000 last month. I don't know where you got 6,000 from. I don't know, maybe she talking about one of her smaller channels or maybe TikTok or something, but she made 28K. That's what it say on here, which means if she got memberships or she said Peach is a liar. I agree. Yeah, so she lied, honey. It say 28,000 on here, which means that whatever it says on here, I'm going to assume that you made more, especially if you have memberships or super chat. So it says she made $28,000 on just this one channel in the last 30 days. She said the mic actually sounds better to the side, and I love the background. It looks like the law office of Amore. Oh, thank you, girl. Okay. I appreciate that feedback. I love the feedback. She said, wow, she lied, shaking my head. She must be, now she does have like 9 or 7 different channels. So she might be talking about one of her lower channels, but that Peach knows how to make money. But from what I've seen, she's willing to do anything to make it. But she has an audience to make money. You know what I'm saying? I think once you get an audience, and her audience want to see, a lot of her audience are haters. You got to understand, your haters are your supporters too. That's why I say, don't push away people. Don't just be so easy to get rid of the haters because they help you make money too. They watch you. They watch your every move because they want to see you divorced. They want to see you crying. They want to see you broke. They want to see you homeless. They get excited about that type of stuff. If I announce right now that me and Jay get a divorce, I have 1,000 people in here immediately. You understand what I'm saying? They love that. They love to see you in pain, suffering, down, homeless. They love it. Right? She said, I like that background too. It's my favorite. Thank y'all. Appreciate that so much. You know? She said they are starting to count the votes, so Trump is in the lead. Oh, Lord, y'all. So, y'all, listen, we're going to jump off and we're going to watch some of the election. And then I'm going to come back on. I'm going to see what time Jenny's going live because Jenny got a little word for us. I heard that Jenny live this morning was funny, but y'all, I fell asleep. I told her, I said, I'm going to moderate. Child, how I fell asleep with the phone on my chest. I fell asleep with the phone on my chest. She said, I ain't watching this shit. You ain't gonna watch it, Granny of 6? Who wanna watch it on live? Who wanna do a live watch? Or who wanna just watch it with their significant other? Let me know. Y'all like this? I love it. I love it. She says, Jenny is going live to do a comparison of Little Bill and John. Well, you know, to be honest, I'm going to say a couple of things since we still got today to talk about him because we ain't going to give him no more support after today, you guys. No more support after today. But Lil Bill had a nerve to say, I'm old enough to be Brianna's mama. Do he not know he's old enough to be Brianna's daddy? I think for some reason he think he young. Somebody need to tell him, oh, Raw Truth, that was sweet of you, Raw Truth. You know they might get you, honey. But thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. But look, does he think he's young? Because he's not young. He said, I'm old enough to be her mama. He old enough to be her daddy. He act like in other countries, people ain't having babies at 9 to 10 years old. Some of them 8. And some of our own grandparents and great-great-grandparents had kids at 8 and 9 and 10 years old. Does he not know that? If a woman can have a period, a woman can get pregnant. Do you understand what I'm saying? Back in the day, it was normal to become a young mom, a young mother. Back in the day. Now it's kind of creepy when you see a 9-year-old carrying around a pregnant belly. She's going to get everybody looking, including me, because I'm going to be like, what the hell? Right? So he's 11 years older than her. He's old enough to be her father. Her father. You know? She said he's already on YouTube talking about y'all call. She said he's already on YouTube talking about y'all. He called you a lizard. It's okay. It's okay. What he's not going to do is have me spin out of control today. Okay, so let him say whatever, because that's what he wants to do. He wants me to spin out of control so he can have 5, 6 more days of content. It's okay. It's totally okay. But he will not get my attention no more after tomorrow. I'm going to promise y'all that, all right? Now, if I go back on my word, y'all can throw spitballs at me, right? But I will say now, don't get me wrong, I will be talking about whatever happens on the 13th. So if he is thrown sanctions like Jerron Hurt was, you know, they told Jerron he had to pay $50,000. I will mention it. So don't think that he ain't going to ever get a mention. If the judge gives him a sanction because he violated the contempt order or the court order, if he's found in contempt, I will share that with you guys. But as far as going, breaking down his content that's on his page, so let me clarify, you guys. Let me clarify. As far as me breaking down content on his page, meaning talk about what he's talking about on his page, I'm not doing that no more over here. I'm not supporting his content no more. But now if he gets in trouble with the law for violating his court order, I will speak on that. I don't give a damn. Thank you, Angel, for becoming a part of the family. I appreciate that so much, lovely. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for becoming a part of the family. So if he violates, yes, I will blog on that. But just to go to his page, look at his content, and come back and do an analysis of it, nah, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it, okay? Because I'm not going to be doing that. She said, no, I won't be in trouble. Nobody can control who I like and who I support. I make it known and clear. I have my own mind and go where I please. I don't follow the crowd. Girl, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you need to be. Because when you get too caught up in these cliques and stuff like that, child, it'll be scary out here on social media. Like who you like, follow who you follow. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, Like I support Break Room. When I got a little extra money, I'm going to come by and I'm going to slide by her channel and I'm going to throw her super chat. You understand what I'm saying? Just like I will Dez. When Dez turn them on, just like I will Queen, just like I will Jenny, just like I will anybody that if I'm going to slide in there and say, hey, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say it with a super chat. Just so you will know, not every day. I ain't got it like that. But every now and again, that's what I will do. Just like Darnell did it to me, I still owe him a super chat. And I'm just trying to find a day to do it, to slide in there and give my boy a super chat. Because he came in and blessed me with a $50 super chat. I'm like, damn, Darnell, thank you, bro. She said, who was on the bus again, Lil Bill? What you mean the bus? She said, so true, have a backbone, confidence. Oh, Raw True, they saying that you have a backbone, girl. They say you have confidence because some people would never, honey. They'll be so scared, child. Because Lord, that's crazy. Angel said, facts, me neither. Me neither, 100%. Yeah, like you you support, right? And it's a shame so many women that was involved in this. It's a shame that we couldn't all get together and be like, what was we fighting over again? But I don't think that it would be like that because it's some real live haters. I'm talking about it's some people that really, anyway, trust me when I tell you. She said, Amora, we need a history lesson. We sure do, girl. You hear me? We sure do. She said, when he said Turban was on the bus. Oh yeah, he said Harriet. He said Harriet was on the bus because he didn't realize that Harriet is the one that tried to free as many slaves as she could. But the famous quote that she have is, I would have freed more slaves had they known they were slaves. That is powerful, baby. Massive, baby. Because sometimes people don't realize that they are flying monkeys or slaves or whatever the case may be. And some people don't even realize they're in abusive relationships. Do you hear me? That is a powerful statement that Harriet Tubman made. I would have freed more slaves had they known they were slaves. A lot of people are in abusive relationships. A lot of people are in abusive parent-child relationships and they don't even know they're being abused. A lot of people are in abusive, I'm gonna say cheating falls up under abuse too. But a lot of people are in toxic friendships and don't know that they're in toxic friendships. A lot of people are flying monkeys, don't know that they're flying monkeys. A lot of people that are being gaslighted and manipulated and don't know that they're being gaslighted and manipulated. Right? So how can they be saved? If if they don't know. Some of them don't know and will never know. Some of them don't know that they're being manipulated because they don't know what manipulation sound like. They'll let somebody throw the word God around a few times. God this, I love God, I love this. They'll let people do that, and then they'll be like, oh, this person loves God. And because this person don't mention God like that on their channel, they don't love God. Don't be fools. But you can't talk to everybody like that, you know. History lesson: what city town is oldest Black incorporated town in the U.S.? Ooh. What city or town is the oldest Black incorporated town in the U.S. that's still existing or used to be? Are we talking about some Oklahoma type stuff, or are we talking about still exist to this day? Somebody said Eatonville. Uh-oh. Somebody said Selma. I don't know if Selma's it. Somebody said Louisiana. She said, yes, still existing to this day. Okay, so let me reread the question. She said to this day, where's the question? All right. What city / town is the oldest Black incorporated town in the U.S.? Ooh. Can I say state? She says Louisiana. Somebody said Eatonville, Florida. Oh, wow. I ain't never even heard of Eatonville. Let me look. I bet you my husband have. Now, my husband knows all of this stuff. Let me see if he know. I'm going to call him in here right quick. I'm going to put it on mute because I call him loud. I got to call him on the phone, y'all. Hey, I got a history question for you. You're on live. What is, hold on, let me ask you this. I got to get back to the question. Well, let me see if I can say it on the top of my head because I can't find it. What is the oldest Black town, city or town or city, incorporated? Okay, here it goes. What city or town is the oldest Black incorporated town in America? Oldest Black incorporated town in the U.S.
Charleston?
No. Jay said Charleston. Nope. Give you another guess. It's in Florida.
Oh, it's in Florida.
So what city in Florida or town?
Rosewood?
Nope. One more guess and that's it.
Oh, shit.
And I told him you would know.
No, I don't know that. In Florida?
Let me give you a hint.
Yeah.
It starts with an E. Eatonville.
I don't know what is that.
I ain't never heard of it either. It says it is.
By Rosewood?
Eaton is a town in Orange County, Florida, 6 miles north of Orlando. I ain't never heard of that either. Damn. That is a good one. Who said that? Who gave us the question? Who was the person that gave us the question? Miss Key to you. Miss Key to you. That's a good one. My husband didn't even know. And child, my husband know a lot about Black history. A lot. She said, I'm more holding the damn bear sending me. That is funny. She said the first Black incorporated. Wow, wow, wow. So Eatonville is an all-black town? Is it? Yes, it says it's all black. It is one of the first governing all black municipalities in the United States. So Eatonville, so a little town right above, it says, is it still all black? It says, yeah, it is an all black town. God dang. And it's still up and running? How you have an all black town? Is that possible? All right. I'm going to have to go check Eatonville out. I mean, wow. Okay. She said, how many people we have? Hold on. Let's see. Well, as of 2020, I think that's the last consensus. Let me see. As of 2020, it had 2,349 people. But as of, wait a minute, how many people? All right, 2,804 people as of 2023. So less than 3,000 people live there. Narc Vader, do you know how many black people live in Eatonville, Florida? Do you know that? Do you? Now, I only know about how many people live in Forest City, North Carolina, and Port Oregon. Hey, what part of Oregon is Justin from? Is he from Portland, Oregon? What part of Oregon is Justin from? Anybody know? She says, I'm sending Amore a suit and tie for that bear. We're going to show that narc some class. Look, he got his Star Wars sticker on his foot. Star Wars, baby. Narc Vader, Star Wars. What part of Oregon is he from? Is it from Portland? She's talking about Jenny is funny. And is Jenny live now? Is she live? Let me see. She said she's going to text me when she ready to go live. Let's see. No, she's not live. No, she's not live, but Jenny done put the damn thumbnail. Oh my God, y'all. Listen, I took that picture down. I don't want you guys to think I got struck, but I took it down because I only wanted to get 150 reactions from it. And I got 150 reactions and I took it down. That's all I wanted to do. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to hop off here. She said 8:30. Oh, she's coming on at 8:30. Okay. I'm going to hop off. And she said, what about Jerome Hurt? Oh, yeah. He's a part of the Narc Vader. He's a part of it. Narc Vader don't even know the difference between Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman. Show don't. You hear me? Narc Vader in the house. She has an hour. Okay, so we're going to jump off. I'm going to sit down and just have small talk with Jay. She said it's 51-49. Democrats is ahead for now. Oh, wow. But I am going to come back, you guys, and we're going to have story time, all right? But make sure you hit this thumbs up. Let me just check my coffee link so I can give a shout out to anybody that sent me coffees or Coca-Colas. Oh, my God, Yasmin. Thank you. She says, good morning. Thank you, Yasmin, for the 3 Coca-Colas. I appreciate you, love. And Summer. Oh, thank you, Summer, and thank you, Yasmin. If you guys would like to send me a Coca-Cola, please feel free to do so. I'm sure the link is somewhere in here, or you can see me. But there it goes right there. One of my mods just dropped the Coca-Cola link. So if you want to send me a Coke and a smile, you can do so. But I will be back later. So if you want to save it for later, you can do so as well. Thank you guys for the support that you guys give my channel. I will be back. All right. Jenny's coming back on. So I'm going to take a chill pill for right now. She said, yes, let's catch up on Jerron Hurt. Okay, we will, Meg. We will. And thank you. And thank y'all for the stories that y'all sent me, because hold on. I did get sent quite a few stories, and I do appreciate that. Hold on one second. Let me just open it up, because I got quite a few. Ooh, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stories. Wow, wow, wow. I love y'all for this. I love y'all for this, okay? Thank y'all so very much. If you want to send me a story that you want me to break down, please email me at talkaboutitwithamora@gmail.com. Talkaboutitwithamora@gmail.com. Don't send it to me in my inbox. Send it to me in my email. Talkaboutitwithamora@gmail.com. I will be back on a little later. I love y'all. Bye. Thumbs up this live. Bye, y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen. Because they can't make $1 without